Okay, so what is going on with this whole coronavirus thing? Like, the entire country of Italy is shut down. There's no school next week for my kids because the government's saying, hey, just chill for a week and clean, and limiting movements of citizens like this coronavirus is something else. Every few years there's a scare campaign of some kind of virus, Ebola, West Nile. There's been many different examples of fear campaigns that happen. And at first that's what I was thinking this probably was, and I'm not saying that it's definitely not the case, but the stock market is crashing. It's estimated to be worse than what it was in 2008 because there's stocking issues and there's inventory issues with everybody selling and pulling out because they're afraid the world's gonna end, and it's gonna end and everything's gonna crash before they get their money. So everybody's pulling their money out, which is making it crash because that's how it works. It's the stock market. So right now the stock market is feeding into its own death, all at fault, I guess, of coronavirus. I never knew that a bunch of beer could cause so much problems. So normally, I don't post videos really like this. I don't think I actually ever have. But this is something different. And I've been waiting years. I've been waiting years for some kind of apocalypse of some kind, okay? Because my life was in shambles. I had nothing going for me. Just miserable, felt hopeless, didn't think like I would ever get past it. And I was so far down the gutter with terrible credit and terrible responsibility and everything. I was just hoping for like a zombie apocalypse or something to start everybody out at zero again so I could have a fresh start and do things right this time. But then I came to the conclusion that's not going to happen in my lifetime, so I might as well start digging myself out of the hole, right? So that's what I did, is I dug myself out of the hole, started my own business, started learning how to make videos, started making them better and better and better, started shooting client videos, started really applying myself in those videos. And now my company's starting to take off. My credit's starting to go up because I'm building my credit back from when I destroyed it. And now that I start doing all these things and I'm actually, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and starting to work towards it, now this pandemic apocalypse thing finally happens. And now I'm saying, no, I don't want to start back at zero again. I don't want a fresh start. I'm okay now. So what the fuck? Hopefully this all just passes. And for those of you that have already lost loved ones and been detrimentally affected by this virus already, I just want to wish you my condolences. And, I guess that's what I could do. I'll put together a cool little B-roll sequence. And I'll dedicate that to the people affected by coronavirus, whether physically, financially, or emotionally. For all you guys, this goes out to you. Later. So in conclusion, what do I think is going to happen? I think it's going to go on for a few months. And then after a few months, all of a sudden everybody's going to realize that, oh my goodness, it's over. Nobody else is getting sick. We can go on with our lives now. Because that's usually what happens. I don't honestly think this is the end of the world, so hold off on panicking. But I do think that it would be a smart idea to start preparing maybe a little extra canned foods when you go to the grocery stores. You know, a little extra supplies. But don't go overboard. I mean, some people are going into the store and buying 20 packs of toilet paper. I mean, hell, if the world ran out of toilet paper, you could always, you know, do what they did back in the day and use a cloth and wash it and sanitize it and reuse it. I mean, it's hard for me to believe that the world's gonna end over toilet paper. So, those are my thoughts on the coronavirus. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down there. And I will be doing a comparison video soon, plus review of the DJI Mavic Mini. I'm also going to do a review on this camera, my new camera, and probably compare it to my old DSLR camera, as well as compare it to my phone, because that's what people do these days. So like I said, stay tuned for more good videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.